Hey everyone and welcome. Could Garino be the next thing in classic physique? The lifetime natural and rising classic physique star will be attempting to win his pro card in 3 weeks. Even Keon Pearson acknowledged this guy's potential in bodybuilding. We talk about great genetics in bodybuilding, and this is what it really means. Small joints and round muscle bellies that make you appear a lot bigger on stage than majority of competitors. No matter how hard you train and whatever kind of training principles you apply in your regime, majority of the people just cannot get to this level. I think this guy has a great physique, and with some added size, he will be a great addition in classic physique division. I know a lot of you guys will doubt his lifetime natural status, but guys like Keon Pearson and Robert Timms also made it to the top while they were natural. So it's a fact that genetic freaks do exist out there. Nathan Asha stepping up his game as gyms have finally opened up in UK. The best British bodybuilder on paper of the current era will have some fierce competition this year, as young guys like James Hollingshead is growing at a freaky pace, and in terms of weight, he is way heavier than Nathan right now. To unlock his physique's true potential, I think the best move for Nathan would be going back to Kuwait and train without any distractions, just like Brendan Curry did for a few years. Whether Brendan will be able to win another Olympia title is debatable, but he will always go down in the history books as the 15th man to win a Sandow. Tim finally starts his diet and decides to step on stage this year. After taking 2 years off and letting his body grow, I really hope enough improvements have been made that Tim can win a pro show and qualify for the Olympia. Interestingly, Blessing is the talk of the hour when it comes to aesthetics and bringing golden era of bodybuilding back. But not many people know that back in 2013, Tim and Blessing competed against each other, and Tim looked way more aesthetic and refined than Blessing. Another name added to the New York Pro 2021 list. Morgan will be adding more freak factor to the show. Although he doesn't have the shape to win a show of this caliber, but Morgan has brought some nasty conditioning at Arnold Classic 2020, which was also his first pro show. So we expect a much improved version of Morgan to show up at New York Pro in 4 weeks. Chul Lee is working with Neil Hill for the year 2021. Off-season plan is underway, and he is holding a very decent condition while adding lean muscle to his tall frame. Lee is the first bodybuilder to represent Korea at the biggest bodybuilding stage, and he was able to beat guys like Max Charles, Regan Grimes, Juan Morel, and Antoine, who are much bigger names because of their social media following. Under Neil's guidance, Lee plans to make a stronger impact on the Olympia lineup this year. Ending this video with Steve Kuclo's training update. The last time Steve was on Honor Classic stage, he was able to hold his own against the likes of Big Ramy. Steve's momentum was disturbed due to cancellation of shows due to COVID last year, and he had to sit out of the Olympia as well. But this year Steve is coming strong, and he's a strong competitor for top 10 finish at the Olympia. If you liked the video, please do subscribe the channel. Thank you.